The reason we sin is because of what it's because we lack, so it feels like we lack something. The reason we steal, the reason we lie, the reason we cheat on our spouse, the reason it's because we feel that there's a lack. There's something that's lacking in our life and we need to get something else out of life. We need to suck something out of life, suck something out of the universe, get ourselves, and this is what's behind most of the sins of our life. Is that we just feel like we lack, so we go after something. We feel like some of you are really jacked about October 17th because now you can smoke weed and do it legally, all right? And I think that's sad because at the end of the day, it's because you lack something. Anytime you want to kind of try to alter your state, it's because you lack a kind of contentment in your life. And the Apostle Paul says, if you're someone who's in Jesus, then you don't lack anything. There's a kind of contentment that comes that transcends anything that you could experience in life. And so he says, in Jesus Christ, if you're out there spinning your wheels, trying to find fulfillment in life, then Jesus Christ is what you actually need to consider and say, man, I lack nothing, meaning the loneliness that I feel, the isolation that I feel, the depression that I feel. In those moments, I need to keep coming back to Jesus. Not that that's an easy fix. I know we all deal with different things in life, but one of the key points is that we shouldn't add to people's loneliness. We shouldn't add to people's isolation. We shouldn't add as Christians to people's feeling like they lack at any moment. And you know that that's an epidemic today. With the rise of social media, there's a rise of depression and suicide among people because they feel like they're comparing their life to everybody else and they're missing out, right? It's FOMO. It's the fear of missing out. And you know what it's like when you're sitting at home on a Saturday night and it's raining and nobody called you and nobody texted you and you're scrolling through your Instagram account and everyone you know is at the same party. And you're like, what the crap? Oh, I didn't get no text. What's going on here? That looks like a fun party too. They're all dressed up like, to the nines, and I'm sitting here in my pajamas all stained out, all right, watching Netflix, The Crown again. All right, what's going on here, man? I don't understand. Why didn't I get invited? The FOMO, like I want to go. And then you maybe just show up and just be like, what? You did invite me, all right? But you should be going out of your way to actually make people not feel a lack in life. Think about how it practically goes down. It means maybe you should think about your social media in a way that's not going to depress the people watching it. Maybe you should, I'm constantly, if I go somewhere that's really like a fun place, or I think about, okay, I'm not living under the burden of not sharing it with people, of course. I want to celebrate what God's done and share funny stories or whatever, and that's fine, but there's moments where I don't share anything about where I am because I don't want people to look at it and go, you know what? My life sucks. Think about that when you post something. You should post stuff on social. Here's what the church should be. It should be the group of people who post stuff on social media to make people go, boy, I don't lack.